should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. No offense to you, don't waste your time. Here's why. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Thanks for joining me on my dog's view on Friday mornings. And I like to come on here and try and help you understand dogs, really take a step in their paws and understand what their world is and what's happening. And this can be so much the key to helping them living a better life and being happier in our environment. So this is Jodie Fitzgerald. I am the CEO and founder of Fitz Your Dog Training. I am a licensed certified family dog mediator, and I'm very happy to be just helping to spread this words for dogs, and helping people to understand who are struggling with their dogs to understand how they can live a better life with their dogs. So thank you for watching. I've got a few people on Instagram. Thank you. And YouTube, everybody that watches after. I would just like to start thinking about how today I want to talk about how life lessons. We are all always learning every day, even in my business and what I'm doing. I'm always learning. This works. I try that. We get to choose what we focus on and learn from, and we all have different things that are important to us when we're learning. So when it comes to dogs, dogs are learning all the time. Dogs are very, very smart. They're very intuitive and aware of things. And I just really know that they're always learning, and that we get to learn how to help them better in life. And it's all about learning. So today, I'm going to read a little section from Meet Your Dog by Kim Brophy. This is such a great book. I would highly recommend going to Amazon and reading it. You can listen on Audible. I've had many clients who have actually listened to it several times. It's a great book, and there's so much information in this book. And it really it's based on applied ethology and looking at the science of applied ethology, and focusing on the learning, the environment, the genetics, and the self of the dog. And this fact of dogs being affected by this, also every being, every human, every animal, it's all a matter of getting a homeostasis and having harmony in the learning, environment, genetics, and self of life throughout life. I wanted to read a little section here in Kim Brophy's book about life lessons. Every moment in life is potentially a memorable one. We never know how an experience will affect our perceptions, attitudes, ideas, behaviors, and habits. Life is constantly reshaping us. People, pets, places, and things have become meaningful to us, and those meanings change over time. We learn how to do new things and develop behaviors and routines in our lives according to the changing circumstances around us, and we acquire occasional baggage along the way. We learn naturally because nature has designed us as animals to notice, experiment, discover, and remember in order to survive. Dogs are no exception to this. They are having their own experiences, trying to figure it all out as they go, just like you and I. They're trying to make sense of the world around them, trying to navigate through it all as well as they can in order to be successful. You are an important part of that world, quite possibly the most important part of all. Relationships play a profound role in our lives as social creatures, and the pet arrangement puts an even greater emphasis on the relationship between you and your dog. In many ways, Your lives can't help but revolve around each other as you continue to experience and learn. You are inescapably meaningful to each other and inextricably involved in each other's daily habits and routines. Neither one is ever quite independent of the other. This makes for a pretty intense relationship at times, and it also creates a precious chance to experience life intimately with another being. Life will have many lessons for you both. Sometimes those lessons are not easy. Not all partners and conditions are ultimately compatible, and some aspects of the legs, learning, environment, genetics, and self, are just beyond our control. While there are inevitable hard knocks in the pursuit of happy relationships, we can commit to setting the stage for positive change when the going gets tough. There are plenty of things that we can change. You can make the love between you and your dog new again as you put the pieces together with a fresh perspective. You can set the stage for new learning for both of you, by changing the conditions to create new habits that will transform the relationship. Learning, I love to think about how much my dogs have learned, how quickly they learn what makes me happy. And when they quickly can learn that if they wag their tail and look at me all cute, that it gets me all happy and excited. Ginger, when she sees me, if she sees me upset, she if she's worried about me at all, sometimes she will do a cute little duck dance on her back legs and open her mouth wide and give me the cutest little silly looks. And she knows, she has learned that this makes me happy. And us taking the time to learn what our dog needs to make them happy can make a huge difference. We can help them learn how to be in the world, to be safe and to feel safe and to enjoy every moment. This is the learning is just the hugest opportunity, is what we can offer to giving them a better life. We need to learn about them. We need to learn what motivates them. We take a look at their genetics, and can learn even more from that, what they like. Um, I mean, Herbie here, he has taught me a lot. He's on my lap today. Today we have sweaters on because you notice it's a little cooler this morning. Um, but he is a dog who taught me such amazing what it's like to work with a dog who is all over the place. He gets super excited and can react to things so fast, and he's so responsive. So learning how to work with that and how to help him and to be in joy with him and to get a relationship. We're so close. It's that's why agility became so much fun with him, because he loves to run, and helping him, he loved very quickly to learn to work with me and to do things, and you can tell how happy he is with that connection. um, Dogs can learn the patterns and routines. When you add patterns and routines, it can make their life so much better. If you have a life that is just all over the place, it's really hard for a dog if there's no routines and patterns. And those routines and patterns can learn to give them stability and dependability, and to feel confident in what the next thing that's coming. If you have this little routine of every day feeding them and then walking them, and then they rest, or whatever it is, they go for a pee and then they eat and then they rest, whatever it is you're doing, they can learn that there's a pattern to that, and they really like that. And taking the time to learn what is they are responding to in the environment is huge. Learning what your dog is if they're hearing things, like, pay attention to it, talk about it, help them understand if they're seeming scared from a sound. You can work on helping them to not feel so scared with the sound. But first thing you have to do is learn what they are reacting to, what they are hearing, and what they are seeing. And and so just as a place to start, you have to learn what it is that they're reacting to and responding to, and learning what they do, like what toys they like to play with, or even taking the time to learn where your dog likes to be pat, where they like to be touched. Not I think a lot of dogs don't like being pat on the head. And they will tell you, if you take the time to learn, they will tell you when they want attention. They will tell you where they would like you to pat them. They will even tell you how long they would like you to pat them in that spot. Some just like a little bit, You give them a little bit and you go pull back and stop, you can see that they will respond. Sometimes they will come towards you, or they will just stay still, or they will move away. So, really learning and understanding your dog is the first place to start. And also recognizing that any dog you get has a past. So, they have learned things before you were ever in their life. And there's also the genetic component where there's learned things from before they were born, from their genetics, from their parents. And we know there is proof that all of this exists, and we get to work with them. I love helping dogs learn not to be afraid of things that scare them, and learn to be confident. It's a great feeling. There's nothing better than a dog not being afraid of things. But it takes time to help them learn. They are always learning. And the more good things, the more positive, the more they feel good, they'll learn to seek that makes them feel good and makes them happy. And they love to be with you. That I love the statement is they totally depend on you. Um, they depend on you to, just being happy, just smiling at your dog can be amazing what it can do for a dog. Just getting up and smiling and being happy. They're always watching you. They know if you're frustrated, if you're down, if you're sad. They all know this and they learn it quite quickly. So it's our job to learn how to help them in our world, because we are our dog's world. The whole life, everything centers on them. So I would please ask you and love you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have been working on my YouTube channel and getting some videos out there, and let me know if you want me to post some information about a particular topic, how I can help you learn more, because this is what it's all about. Oh, here, I'm going to get you to get down for a second. What? I'll be done right away. Oh. Yep. They're always learning, and it's the best thing about them because they're always willing and open to learn more. They want to learn from you. They want to be with you. And when you really put time and effort into learning all about them and learning what you can do to make life easier, to make life better for them, it just makes it better all the way around. So please, if you want to talk to me, speak with Jodie, book a call. My link is in the bio. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I've been working on this for a while, and I would love to get to 500 subscribers. I have thousands of people following me on my Facebook. Between my Facebook and my YouTube and everywhere, I've had thousands of people watching my videos. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and please comment and let me know what you think. How about letting me know something you recognize and you realize your dog has learned, because they're very unique. They're very inquisitive, and they're very willing, and they're very open to learning and responsive to you learning how to pay attention to them and responding to their needs. So everybody have a great Friday. It's a nice sunny day here. It's still green outside. I just had the squirrels steal my little food dish again. The squirrels and the birds have learned that I have food here, and for some reason the squirrels seem to think that they can take the dish, the little dish that has the food in it. So it's gone again. I just noticed it. So yeah, squirrels, the birds, the geese, everything is always learning. That's part of evolution, and it's part of how we live. And I really love the topic of learning, and I love learning, and I love what every dog teaches me, because I've learned lots from every single dog I meet. So take the time, keep learning. That's what we all need to do. Have a great day.